After a soggy Thanksgiving, drier air is back in our forecast. I'm meteorologist Cindy O'Quinn in the UF Weather Center, and as we check out those numbers, take a look at this. We actually set a new daily record in Gainesville on Thanksgiving Day. That record of 2.53 inches, and that beat our record that was just under an inch back from 1977. Now, with all the rainfall that we saw on Thanksgiving, that's now pushed us up to the number 2 spot on the year so far, with the second rainiest year ever. And you see we're just less than 5 inches shy of tying that record. Now, our record was forecast for a lot of rain on Thursday, but we're looking at some drier air today. Our high topping out around 67, but still 66 by 4 p.m. And then notice temperatures dropping then as we head into past midnight, back into the upper 40s. But partly cloudy skies. We'll see a few of those more scattered clouds a little bit earlier in the afternoon. Now, drier air is working its way in as that low exits off the Atlantic coastline. This weekend's forecast, so if you've had family and friends coming into town, they're wondering where all the great Florida weather is. It is Saturday and Sunday. We'll enjoy the nice sun and low 70s. The next front approaches on Sunday morning, but it's actually washing out, so not too much of an impact for us. Now, Saturday morning, though, it's going to be cooler, around 48 degrees to kick off your morning. We'll see 45 in Lake City and 44 in Live Oak. And as we go into the forecast for the game versus FSU on Saturday, kickoff is at noon. So if you're tailgating around 10 o'clock in the morning, temperature then 63. It's going to be very pleasant for the kickoff at 71 degrees or 70. And then by post game, mostly sunny and temperatures around 71. So some very nice weather for the game. High pressure is sitting across portions of the northern Gulf Coast, but notice here in Florida, those clouds will continue to exit off. And as we do, we have some beautiful weather shaping up on Saturday. There's that frontal boundary. You could see a couple scattered clouds maybe overnight Saturday night as it starts to approach. But then look at this. It really just sort of washes out and not much of an impact for us. So not a lot of changes there. Not expecting any rainfall either. Again, we look at the high pressure starting to build in, and that's going to be setting up a very warm pattern then as we're going into next week. In fact, take a look at our upper level winds with that brief shot, some cooler air with our dip in our jet stream on Sunday. But then watch what happens as we go into early next week. In the middle of next week, we start building this pretty strong ridge, and that's going to bring us some much warmer air. In fact, we're talking about temperatures into the 80s as you're looking at that forecast by Wednesday. So here it is, drier air returning today. And then the weekend, not bad, low 70s. And by Wednesday, a high of 80.